In this video, we are going to learn regarding MODIS LST, which is basically daytime LST and nighttime LST. So in this case, we are going to use MYDA. So this product, MYD11A1. Just click on that. You will find the dataset availability 2002 and dataset provider and collection snippet, and then description is over there, and the band is LST day 1 kilometer, daytime land surface temperature, minimum value and maximum value, unit and scale factor. Okay, so unit is Kelvin, so you need to convert it in degree Celsius if you want to get data in degree Celsius. And then there is one more band is LST night, and then you will find others kind of things. So in this video we are going to extract LST night 1 km and LST day 1 km and then term of uses and citation, something like that. And if you want to know regarding details of this version LST, then you can go user guide or algorithm theoretical basis documentation or general documentation, such kind of thing. So at first I'm going to copy this thing and just close this one, and then just, so in my case my study area is Rajasthan. So Rajasthan is basically located western India, which is basically like a desert kind of places. Not each and every part, but our this part is desert. So at first I have already uploaded my shapefile in my Google Earth engine. So then I imported this file. Okay, so imported this file as a region. Okay, so if I'm going to check, so this is my shapefile. Okay, this is my shapefile. This is the features and properties. There is no properties, just close. And at first thing I have zoom my study area. So zoom my study area is like a map.center object. So my study area is region. I renamed it as a region, and zoom area is 7. So let's change the zoom level. I change it. So my zoom level is right now 6. Okay, and then you have to import the collection level. So this one, so just click on that collection snippet, copy these things, and then just close this one, and then just paste it over there. Okay, and after paste you need to filter the date. Okay, so the basic code dot filter date. Okay, and then you need to input your date, which date you want to extract LST. Okay, so in my case I am going to use the whole year. Okay, so if you want to change, then you can change as per as you need. Okay, and then filter bound, it's mean which area you want. Okay, so in my case I want this region, basically is Rajasthan, so that is why dot filter bound region. Okay, and then select the day and night LST band. Okay, so basically I have told you in the band section the name is LST day 1 km and LST night 1 km. So as far as your need, so you need to import these two things. So the very basic code from any kind of Google Earth Engine dataset, if you want to choose any band from any datasets, then you need to write this is as per as your need. The start is from variable where, and this is my name LST day equal to LST dot select. Suppose I am going to use any kind of data, then the same thing you have to write down. Okay, dot select my band name and dot median dot clip. So I want to clip, so I want to clip my region, my study area region. So that is why just I input I just input region over there. And similarly you have to write down the code for LST night. Okay, and then visualize. It's like a, for visualizing purpose, just simple code variable visualization is maximum value, minimum value, and the color palette you want to use. So if you want to know more color palette, then you need to write Google Earth Engine color palette. Then you will see, just open, you will find each and everything else about it. Okay, so okay, what kind of color palette you are going to use for your study area as per your need, and then just simply go down, and then you need to, just in my case I need to visualize these two band, LST day and LST night. Okay, so in my case I want to visualize LST day, LST night both, but at the similar time. So that is why just LST day and LST night visualization and renamed as per as your name. This is the basically used for rename. So if I change it. So suppose I am going to change it the basic, right? Okay, LST day and LST night. Okay, LST day and LST night is basically Kelvin, and it's also Kelvin. Okay, and then, so this is the basically layer name. This is the basically layer name. Okay, and then print. Okay, print all the images. So till now we have imported the data set and filter the date and filter bound, and then select the band, which band you want to visualize or which band you want to extract for your study area purpose, and then visualization purpose, and then add a layer on the base map. So this all of these things we have done till now. So let's move the next part. So next part is, we all know from over there, the LST is basically unit is Kelvin. Okay, so right now we have to convert it in degree Celsius. So I am basically using in degree Celsius. So if you want to use Kelvin, then it's okay, don't need to change. Otherwise, if you want to extract as a degree Celsius, then you need to change it. Okay, so let's open this notepad. So this is the basic rules how to calculate LST degree Celsius. Okay, so at first, LST raw, which is LST means band name, which band you are using, LST day or LST night, and multiply. The scale factor is 0.02. Okay, the scale factor is 0.02. So how you know what is the scale factor? Just open the data set and then go to band section, and then in this band section you will find the unit. So Kelvin, and the scale is 0.22. Okay, 0.02 is the scale factor, and then close this one and go back to the notepad, and then you will see this is the basic thing, LST into multiply 0.02 minus 273.15. Okay, this the code you need to write right now over there. So sorry. So the basic thing, that first convert day LST. So you need to, at first you need to convert daytime LST in degree Celsius. So for that, variable LST day Celsius equal to LST day. So LST day is my band. Okay, this one. Okay, or this one. Okay, and then what you need to do, multiply. Okay, so the band is over there. So I have told you this is the LST raw and this is the LST. Okay, and in Google Earth Engine you have to use dot and then multiply what is 0.02. So this is the code. LST raw means LST band dot multiply 0.02 0.02, and then minus minus, you need to write down dot, minus means subtract, and then 273.15. So this is the basic thing. Okay, I am repeat it again. So LST is the raw band, dot, multiply 0.02, and dot, subtract 273.15, and rename it like a others kind of thing. Is this one LST Kelvin, LST, something like that. So in this case I am going to rename it as a LST day Celsius. Okay, so this is the basic thing. And similarly you have to write down for the night band. Okay, so night band is LST night dot, multiply 0.02, dot, subtract 273.15, and rename it as per as your convenience. Okay, and then visualization, you need to visualize the both two bands for uh, for your need. So that you have visualized already in the the previous code for the Kelvin. Now you need to visualize for your uh, Celsius. So in my case I have identified zero, minimum is 10 degrees Celsius and maximum is 45 degrees Celsius. So you can change it as per as your study area temperature. So if your study area temperature is below 40 degree, then you can adjust it, or if the temperature is more than 40 degree, then you can adjust it as per your need. And then the color palette, I have choose this one. So I have told you how to choose the color palette from Google Earth Engine. Okay, and then dot add layer. So right now I'm going to add both of these band in a degree Celsius. So simply you need to write down map dot add layer LST C. LST C is my band name. Band name is this one, LST. Okay, and then renamed it as per your need for the layer purpose. Okay, and the final thing is you need to export it in your Google Drive. So the basic things, the simple code, every time you need to write export dot image to drive. Image is LST degree Celsius. So these things, this is the first image I am going to export. And then description is about their scale. Okay, so if your study area is very big, then you can change it as per your need, but 1 kilometer, the data resolution is 1 kilometer. So 1 kilometer means 1000 meters. So that is why I write it over 1000. And then sorry, and then region is my study area region. Okay, Rajasthan. And then max pixel is I13, and then I finished it over there. And if you want to export the both images, like this one is LST day and LST night, if you want to export it LST night, then you can copy this code. Okay, just copy this code and then paste it over there and change it as per your need, like a LST night. Okay, NIGST LST night, but you need to check this one before. We just copy this one and paste it over there. Okay, and then just you need to run, hit the run button. Okay, it's finding till now. Look at that over there, there is one band available. So 0 LST day 1 km. So this is the thing. Actually I print only one thing, so that is why I want to print one thing. Then if you want to print the both images, so you need to add over there LST night. Okay, LST night, and night LST. Then you can run, you will find over there is a two band instead of one band. Look at that. So if I just off this thing, run, you will see only one band over there showing. And if I on this thing, this code, then run, it will show the two band. Okay, So night band is over there. So I write down the night band name like this. So that is why it's showing like this. And now it's showing two band. The first band is day LST images and the second is night LST image. Okay. So let's check one by one. So the all of these things. Okay. So in map add layer section, so I am using LST day in a Kelvin, the first thing. Okay, let's uncheck LST day in Kelvin. So this is the LST day in Kelvin. K means Kelvin. So if I go back to centigrade, okay, so this is the centigrade. So just click, look at that. This is the centigrade. So similarly, the four code I have written, the two is over there for degree centigrade and the two is for Kelvin. So that is why the four thing is showing over there. Okay, so this is the basically daytime LST in degree Celsius. Okay, and if I uncheck it and check this one, so this is the basically nighttime LST. Okay, so on this video I'm not going to add the legend, so because video will be very long. And let's check one more thing, the export. Okay, in this case I have export two images, so just check in task section, so you will file these things. The name is MODIS LST degree Celsius, MODIS LST degree Celsius. So if you want to export in Kelvin, and then you can change it as far as you need in different kind of software like ArcGIS, QGIS, then you can change it. So for that you need to just copy this thing. Okay, LST day, just LST day, because this is the band for visualization purpose, and then you can like a Kelvin. Okay, so then you hit to run button, you will see the one more task is over there for Kelvin. This is the degree Celsius, and then two more band will add over in this task section, and then you need to hit the run button, and it will take a few moments, and then you need to export it. And after exporting, you need to work on that using ArcGIS, QGIS, or any kind of GIS software. Okay, so if you have any question regarding this video, or if you want to learn something like this, just leave the comment in your comment section. Thank you very much.